I thought this is the perfect place to bring you, Wholesome Kitchen in Minneapolis, that you're like
I'm
a
so
regular here. You are a wholesome person. This is your spot.
Here's the deal. I try very hard to eat well, and it happens maybe 40% of the time. It's probably here.
Probably here.
Yeah. Cheers.
Oh my gosh, Cheers is right. I'm gonna be driving across town to this spot. Ooh, yummy.
Okay, and my
so
coconut
good.
makes me feel like I'm on vacation. I need
Oh.
a vacation. Hello.
Yeah, you do. You're a busy lady. I mean, how are you keeping everything together?
What is together? I mean, like, what does that mean?
We're not teetering on the edge of panic. How often do you feel?
You know, honestly, age is really helping.
Yeah.
There's this like beauty of getting tired and not caring anymore.
Yes. Where did your passion for babies and mothers in particular delivering those babies,
Yeah.
where did that come from?
I mean, I know it sounds so cheesy, but ever since I was a little girl, I've just like look at pregnant women, I'm like, oh, there's just this sense, there's this strength, there's this, you don't have to love being pregnant, there's just this sense of like, yeah, like you're creating a life.
You went through something that's unimaginable.
Yeah, so a year ago I was pregnant. I told my therapist, I told my mother, I told my husband, I told my midwife, I need you guys to know something's different. I don't know what it is, but she's not okay. And I have intuition, but this was a whole nother level. Whole nother level. And I had a pretty good feeling when she put the wand up to the ultrasound. I've seen enough ultrasounds. And she was calm, and she took her time. And when she came back in, I just looked at her and I said, it's okay, you can tell me, I know. And she put her head down and she said, it's not good, Sarah.
Oh my gosh.
And she said there's water all over her brain and water all over her heart and her kidneys. And from that day, June 21st, Tuesday at 8:45 in the morning, life will never be the same. I will never, ever, ever look at one human being the same. And it's a gift. And that's crazy to say, but she changed my life forever. And I don't have any regrets. You know, I knew that she was here to change my life. And I want to take that and I want to talk about it. I had to give birth to her 5 days later. I mean, it's crazy, but it was like the best day of my life and the worst day of my life to hold your baby. But honestly, Elizabeth, there was a part of it that felt like she sacrificed her life to teach me the meaning of love. Baby Sophia?
Yes, baby Fia's in there.
No.
That says, baby Fia.
She taught me that life is too short, that I need to slow down, that my family and my friends, that I need to tune in more. And it took a while, and it's still taking a while. I mean, every day I'm learning.
So happy that you learned that lesson and moving forward and that you're taking what you're learning.
Yeah.
But boy, is that a bummer of a way to have to learn it.
Well, and it comes in such ways,
Yeah.
too. It's not something you can plan. I'm gonna grieve on Saturday. I'm gonna really get into my anger on Saturday.
That's the day.
That's the day. What's her name?
Charlotte.
Oh, hi, Charlotte. Hi.
How do you go from being pregnant and having to deliver a baby that you didn't get to take home to then going to work and being surrounded by pregnant women? That sounds horrible. For you to even be able to say, I'm not packing up and selling this whole thing is a miracle.
Does anyone want to buy? So for about a month, there was anger. And then it was like literally a light switched. I ran into a mom out and about, and we hugged. And there was, for the first time, this sense of hope. Oh, wait, I can do this work because all of these women are pregnant and they come back with their healthy babies, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited that those babies get to come with their moms and be here. And that's the hope that I need to continue.
So when do you feel the closest to Sophia?
I feel Sophia the most when people ask me about her. And I want people to ask me about her. I want people to talk about it.
Well, the biggest fear for a grieving person is that the person that they lost will be forgotten.
Exactly.
That's the biggest fear.
Yeah.
And so it's so easy to know what to say if you always go into an encounter with a grieving person understanding that they're terrified of
Yes.
the world forgetting the one that they loved.
Yes. And I don't want anyone to feel like they have to fix it. It's just a, hey, I think of you. And I think of Sophia.
Big.
That means more than anyone knows. Thank you to our babies that chose us to be their mamas.